saying that she wants to participate in felony drug court, one, state and defense, are you all in agreement to her going back to felony drug court? That's the question, because she has not said anything to completely address what the witness has said.
Well, she wasn't there that week, and I've never talked to her at all.
No, here's my question. They said that you didn't want to participate in felony drug court. The answer to that is either yes, you do, or no, you don't. And let me give you some.
Do I want to do it now?
Let me give you some choices. Court is calling 2022 CR 1656, State of Texas versus Felicia Ramon. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
For the defense?
Donald Wilson for the defense.
And are you Felicia Ramon?
Yes.
I'm going to show you a document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Felicia Marie Ramon who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 1656 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on May 17, 2022 for a period of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 14G1 on or about the 30th day of June 2022 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Felicia Marie Ramon, then there failed to comply with the rules and regulations of the felony drug court in violation of condition 14G1.
All right, how do you plead to that? True or not true? All right, so we're doing contested?
Yes.
All right, are you ready to proceed with the contested?
Dave?
I don't know if you want me to get the drug court personnel down here or
Right.
based on the information I received, Your Honor.
All right, it depends. Defense, you want the drug court personnel here?
Your Honor, it's a dispute of whether she agreed to participate or didn't agree to participate. Again.
Oh, no, I ordered her to go to drug.
She tells me she agreed to participate, and we're told that she didn't qualify, and they say she didn't.
We have information that.
All right, let's see if we can have the drug court personnel by Zoom. All right, so we'll see if we can get that done.
Great.
All right, we're back on the record in cause number 2020 CR 1656, State of Texas versus Felicia Ramon. The defendant has pled not true to violation 14B1, which was the violation that she failed to comply with the rules and regulations of felony drug court. A representative for drug court is present. Ms. Zamaroon, could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right. Could you speak up a little? We're having a hard time hearing.
Yes, ma'am. Can you
All
hear me?
right. Yes, we can now. Could you state your name for the record and spell your last name, please?
My name is Diana Zamarron. Last name is Zamarron.
All right, state.
Ms. Zamaron, what do you do in regards to the drug court?
I'm the court manager for the felony drug court.
Okay, and do you interview the possible candidates for the drug court to see if they can go into the drug court?
You're gonna have to speak up.
Yes, if necessary, I do. But we typically have an assigned person to do screenings.
Okay, and were you the representative from the drug court who had an opportunity to speak to Felicia Ramon?
No, that individual was licensed professional counselor Elsa Guajardo, who is one of our case managers.
Okay. Can you look at the notes that your case manager entered in on this case?
Yes.
And what do those notes indicate?
The notes indicate that she met criteria for the drug court, and that the client voiced she did not want to participate. Ms. Guajardo noted that she lacks insight into her addiction and feels that she can stay clean on her own. Her drug of choice is methamphetamine, and she minimized the severity of her problem. She wrote her drug of choice is THC on the information questionnaire. But after she spoke to Ms. Guajardo, she asked her to be honest, and so she gave her more information about the methamphetamine use, which was IV daily before her arrest on 4/1/2022. She expressed she did not need drug treatment and could not remember when she was admitted into Laurel Ridge Treatment Center. She denied any mental health history and at times could not keep her story straight. Her 3 minor children live with her father, who has full custody. She denied any out-of-county cases. She was homeless when arrested and stated that she can come and go from her mother's house anytime. She is at high risk to go back to her active addiction and will benefit from either residential treatment or intensive outpatient if she is willing to show up and participate.
Any other questions?
Pass the witness.
All right, defense.
Just in she said that I didn't tell her, I didn't tell her about it. And that's what I did tell her at the beginning of the
You'll have a chance. I have no questions for her.
All right, is this witness excused or subject to recall?
I'm sorry.
Excuse Your Honor.
Excuse.
All right, Ms. Zamaroon, here's the question. If, and I'm not saying I'm going to continue her or not, I'm not saying if I'm finding this true or not true yet, but would she be welcome back into felony drug court? Or are you all full?
Judge, we will definitely make room for her. She needs the help.
All right, thank you so much. It's appreciated. All right.
Your Honor, I would call Ms. Ramon.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand.
Can you state your name?
Well, you should,
Now, you just heard the testimony from notes that you refused and indicated you did not want to participate when you did drug rehab. Do you recall that conversation?
No.
Did you meet with someone from the felony drug court?
Yes.
Do you remember who that was?
It was a lady, I don't remember her name, but I've seen her.
And did you cooperate in answering questions and participate in an interview? Let me talk.
I did.
Okay.
Yes, I answered everything honestly the first time. I never hesitated in telling her anything that I wasn't sure. She asked me one time, I told her, and then she never went back to do it again. And at the end, I never told her no. I never told her I didn't want to do it. She left and came back and told me that based on the question and the answers that I didn't qualify. Like I did have to do it, and then I did something there telling her about I had probation. I never told her no, that I didn't want to do that.
At the time of the interview, did you believe that you had a drug problem?
I mean, I know that I do. I know I did it the worst kind of way, but I did
Ma'am.
not.
Sorry, if you'll face me when you're talking. I can see.
I know I did it the worst kind of way, but I didn't. I mean, I know that I guess it's called a problem, but no, I'm not like.
Here's the question. Let me just cut through all of this. Number one, the whole issue is a witness has just testified that you said that you didn't have a drug problem and you don't want to participate in felony drug court. So here's the second question for all parties here. If she is now saying that she wants to participate in felony drug court, one, state and defense, are you all in agreement to her going back to felony drug court? That's the question, because she has not said anything to completely address what the witness has said.
Well, she wasn't there that week, and I've never talked to her at all. Once.
No, here's my question. They said that you didn't want to participate in felony drug court. The answer to that is either yes, you do, or no, you don't. And let me give you some.
Do I want to do it now?
Let me give you some choices. Here are your choices. I can revoke you, send you to prison for 6 years. You can go do your time and live the best of your life, however you want to live it. Or either if the state and the defense and probation are in agreement to you going back to felony drug court, you will be going back to felony drug court. Those are your choices. Do you want to finish questioning her?
No, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems like she's not taking this seriously.
I just don't want to be in here longer already. You know what I mean? If I would have,
No. Here's the thing.
And
How old are, well, you, stop. How old are you?
I'm 31.
All right, you know why you're not there already? Because you told them that you did not want to be in felony drug court. We're not playing these games. So here are your choices. Your choices are either you can go to prison for 6 years, or if your attorney and the state and probation agree, you can go back to felony drug court. So either way, you're not leaving this courtroom today. So do you want to go to prison, or do you want to get treatment for your drug issue, which obviously you have a lot of drug issues because your father would not have custody of the children that you should be raising. So what do you want to do?
Whichever one.
All right. Is there anything else from either side? No, there's no, I guess I'm going to drug court, because there are other people who feel as though they have a problem and they want help with their problem. And so they go to drug court when I send them there and they participate.
I did, ma'am, and I'm telling you, she told me I didn't. If I knew, like, I've already been here 3 months almost since drug court. And if I would have went, I would have already been done with it. I never told her no. I mean, I don't have a problem going back, but
Drug court is
never
2
told her
years, so
no.
you would not have been done with it.
No, I'm not talking about drug court. I'm talking about going to like one of those facilities or something, you know. I would have already been on my gun with it, and then I would have continued with the probation. And but I never told her no. That's what I mean. I'm fine going back to it. But I'm just saying, like, I never told him no. That's why I don't understand. I would have already been gone.
I believe it's, is there any other evidence that anyone wants to present?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm finding it true. 14B I1. So now the next question is whether or not you want to go to prison, because you can go to prison and do your time. And then I will move on to the next case, and somebody else can be in felony drug court who wants it. Felony drug court is at least a 2-year program. And it appears to me, based upon what you've said to me and based upon the information I've received from the witness, you're not finishing that program in 2 years. You're going to be a person who it's going to probably take at least a year before you even understand the program and understand that you have a drug problem.
Okay.
So you're probably going to end up in there for probably 3, maybe 3.5 years before you get the program. So
I'll go back.
So you guys want to discuss whether or not you are in agreement to her going back to felony drug court?
One moment, no.
Okay.
Your Honor, the state would be in agreement with her going back to felony drug court.
All right. Then I'm going to deny the motion. She's being referred back to felony drug court. She is to remain in custody until a transfer to felony drug court. If felony drug court doesn't accept her, then she's going to safety. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And the contact, whoever supervises it, it has to be somebody that's approved by probation. All right, probation, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, and I think previously I had ordered field visits, but of course, if she's transferred to felony drug court, they will take care of conditions. All right, thank you. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Your Honor.